My coworker tried to replace me, so I made sure he got exactly what he asked for. I trained the guy who tried to steal my job. His name was Eric, fresh out of business school, full of buzzwords and TED Talk confidence. Our boss asked me to show him the ropes since I'd been running the regional accounts for 3 years. I didn't mind. I was good at what I did. And honestly, I didn't see him as a threat. That changed fast. At first, he was friendly, eager to learn, asked questions, took notes. Then he started making subtle suggestions. Hey, what if we change the client email structure? Or maybe there's a more efficient way to do the reporting system. Again, no big deal. Until I caught him taking credit for changes I made weeks earlier. Not just casual bragging. Full on pitching my work in meetings like it was his brainchild. The worst part? Management loved it. Thought he was some kind of genius. Meanwhile, I was being pushed into the background. My weekly updates became optional. Clients I'd built from the ground up were suddenly being reassigned for growth training. And one day I walked into a meeting and found him sitting at the head of the table, my chair. That's when I knew he wasn't just ambitious. He wanted my seat, so I gave it to him. I stopped correcting him when he made mistakes. Let him run with clients he didn't understand. When he asked for help, I played dumb. Sorry. Man, not sure. I thought you had that covered. I started feeding him bad data. Not enough to tank anything huge. Just enough to make him look sloppy. Wrong figures. Outdated numbers. Missing attachments. Then came the quarterly pitch to our biggest client, the one that brought in 40% of our revenue. Eric insisted he handle it alone. Said he had a vision. I smiled and nodded. You got this. He walked into that meeting with a proposal built on fake projections, outdated trends, and a strategy I knew would make the client's blood boil. He walked out 15 minutes later, pale as a ghost. The client dropped us within the hour. The fallout was fast. He tried to shift blame, said I'd helped him prep. I said I wasn't involved. Proved it with email receipts, calendar invites, Slack messages. The VP reviewed everything. Eric was gone by Friday. On his last day, he stopped by my desk and said, "You knew, didn't you?" I just looked at him and said, "You wanted my job, so I gave it to you. You just weren't ready for what came with it. Now I've got my accounts back." My reputation's stronger than ever. And the best part, they asked me to train the next new hire. Follow for more ruthless workplace stories.